Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you because we're going to be working in this, which is my junk journal. So it's made using the new fabulous stamps from our gorgeous Julia. So we have Fred, who is absolutely crazy. We've got Prudence, we've got Edna and Susie, and we've got Pippa and Poppy. I also have these two stamp sets as well. We've got Ocean Dreams and we've got Ollie Octopus. So they've just sort of, I have taken them out of the packet because we are going to be filling inside of here with pockets, journaling cards, all sorts. So the other thing that I have is I've got some bits of scrap paper left over from the kits. I don't know why my copy of paper's in there, but it is, so let's grab that and take that out. So the plan is that I'm going to do the pockets today, so we're going to add some pockets in on this. So the first thing I need to do is let's move the stamps out of the way just 1 second because we don't need them just yet. I'm just going to have a look to see what we can use as pockets, what we can use as tuck spots, just things like that. So we have lots of different bits. So I mean, straight away we can actually pop that in, and that could be a tuck spot in the front, but I also like the idea of that as the journaling card. So yeah, how about that could be a belly band, maybe, or like a tuck spot there. Yeah, I quite like that there. So yeah, I think we'll have that bit as a tuck spot. So let me get my glue. So what we're going to do is I'm going to decorate them while they're stuck in the book. So we're going to just glue along this edge all the way down here, because it's going to be like a pocket, but it's going to be a side pocket, and we're just going to adhere that down just there like that. So really like that. The other thing that might be nice, if I've got a big enough piece of paper, let me grab my envelope board. So I'm not sure what this measures actually, so let me see what it measures. So if I did 4 inches by 4 inches, so paper size, I haven't got 4 inch by 4 inch there. Trying to think how this would work. So because I'd want trying to think, so I'd want those two to come over, but then it's going to be like a long thin envelope, isn't it? So I'm best off actually not using that, doing it myself. So yeah, so let's fold that up there like that. Okay, yeah, let's bring this in because I do want to round my corners, so do a better job. And I'll round the corners on the bottom of there as well. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just fold that over there like that. So that's our sort of pocket, because what I'm thinking is we can sort of slide that over there like that. Well, actually not on that one, maybe it's on there. And yeah, I like that. Right, okay, so I'm just going to pop a bit of glue down either side, and then I think we should make a hidden paper clip. Now, I've not watched any tutorials, but I know there's a few people out there, so I'm just going to guess. I saw, I'm trying to think who it was. I want to say it was Tracy Susan who is doing them. Oh, I really can't remember. I'm so sorry, because I like to give credit to the people where I see these from. So I'm just sort of going to guess it. I'm trying to find out where I was going to put this. And then what we can do is we can pop that card in there like that. So there's our little card in. There it is. Right, now I do have a massive jar of paper clips, so let's get one out. how about we do this? So let's cut this down. I want it to the same size. Where have I put my trimmer? There. My desk is an absolute mess. I seriously need to tidy it up. Right, okay. So I'm going to do, let's do 4 inches, I think, by 2 inches. So let's do the same with this one. So 4 by 2. This is just how I think they go. So please don't quote me on it, because if I get this wrong, but I'm wanting to say, so that'll be one part. I'm going to put this part so it's underneath like that, and then we put our paper clip, so we fold that over, put our paper clip on the bottom like that, and then we go around it like this. I'm not going to go too close to those edges, just because I'm going to round them. So I think it'll make life a little bit easier. And then just plenty of glue on. And then I'm just going to pop that in there. Like that. I probably need to trim it. Yep. And then just adhere that down like that. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm hoping it works. But like I say, you're probably best to go and find people who know what they're doing. So I'm just trimming that down where it's just a little bit too big, and then so making sure it's well adhered. Get those plasters out. My husband was looking for the plasters and he couldn't find them, and I've just seen them. And then what I'm thinking happens is you put that over there, and then you sort of push that on there like that. So yeah, that works, although you can't get it off very well. But yeah, I like that. Right, I'm going to round the corners, but I'm just going to do it with my scissors, just because, yeah, why not? So again, just around this one, and then it's going to be the same on both sides. Okay, and then part of me wants to put like a pull tab on, so that we can sort of, although if you don't put it on all the way, yeah, I like that. I really like that, and it's not too bulky either. What I'm going to do though, let's just, I think I'm going to put on a little flower, but my my friend was talking about them a few weeks ago, so she's the one that's made me think of it. But yeah, I really do want to say it was Tracy Susan who I saw doing it. I do watch people's videos. I'm just not very good at commenting. Is that the right word? Yeah, sounds it. Yeah, because I watch it on my telly, so it's sort of, I have a playlist, and then yeah, my playlist of all the videos that I want to watch, and then I watch them. But the problem is you can't leave comments, and then I always forget to go back and comment on them. So yeah, I do apologise, but I do watch your videos. Right, okay, I like that. Right, so yeah, leave that one in there. So really nice. Right, next bit. So what have we got so far? I want to ink on this front cover. So let's have a look what we've got. I could turn that into a pocket. It wouldn't be a very deep pocket though. Or I quite like that one. So I think that might be a good pocket. Yeah, so I'm just going to cut that down, and so just like that. Yeah, right, okay, we'll use this as our pocket on the front. Like I say, what we'll do is we will go and we will decorate these. At the minute we're just popping them into our journal itself. So yeah, so there's that pocket, and then it'll just be like some journaling cards, I think, and we'll make a few tags as well to pop in. So there's that one. We've got that pocket there. I've got this one here, which I like the idea of maybe having sort of an over, so it flips over. I'm just trying to see what I've got that we can sort of use. Let's, oh, we've got our Cheshire Cat. He's really cool. So let's do that, but I do need to trim him off because that is not straight. So let's straighten up all of our edges on him. I like that. Well, it's Chester, isn't it? It's not Cheshire. Oh, that was a bit silly of me, wasn't it? Okay, well, we can use them in something. Let me just straighten that up. Okay, right. Let's use them as tuck spots, I think, because I was very silly and cut it in two. So, or even we could have it just as a mini pocket, couldn't we? I quite like it on there. Quite like it on there as well, and on there. Where shall we put it? What about? How about on there? Yeah, I'm gonna put it on. I like him on there best. Okay, so let's glue that down. Okay, so that's adhered down, so that's all done. Right, okay. I know I want to do some stamping and stuff in the book as well, so right, where's that? So we've got one there, so let's pop that in just so we know where we are. And then we've got one here, so again, perfect size, aren't they, these cards for journaling cards? I don't even think there's much I would do with them, because I do genuinely feel like they are the perfect size for a card. Now I like the Alice's on there. I want something on here, but I'm not quite sure what yet. Might do a tuck spot with the writing, but I want it that colour. So let's just, yeah, right, where's my glue? Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, and then let's stick that on the edge, so that, there we go. Okay, so that is perfect. What else do we have? Oh, we've got a little Queen of Hearts, so let's just tuck her in there for now. I'd like to do a belly band, I think. We haven't done a belly band yet, have we? Maybe a belly band on this page using this, so scissors. I'm thinking that use this bit with the flower and everything. Oh, I'm going to cut it out properly. I'm just getting sort of the basics of it. Although I don't know, actually I quite like that. I quite like how rustic it is. And then I'm thinking maybe down this one. So I'll keep this quite close. Okay, just like that. Although, no, do you know what? I'm just going to keep one because we've cut the button off up at the top. So I think just one of them is fine. Yeah. And we're going to have that as our belly band, right? I like that idea. So a little bit at the bottom, a little bit at the top, and let's stick it in the middle. And I love the fact that it's sort of matching over with this page as well. So I think in this area, do you know what would be nice is if we did a sort of notebook. I think that would be nice. I do have this paper that we could make into a notebook. So it's not going to be that big. Let's have a look. I'm thinking maybe 3.5 inches. Yeah, I think that would be perfect. Yeah, 3.5 inches I'm going to use. So let's grab some of this paper. I'm just going to fold it in half. So I'm not sure how many sheets I've got actually. Let me have a look. So I've put 4 sheets together, so actually that's going to be enough. So if I cut this down to 2 lots of 3.5, stick that back in there. That should be enough for, so there's 1 lot, and then so we can pop that over there like that. Move that because we don't need that now, and then pop that over the top of there like that. So there we have our little book. Now to put it together, I am just going to come in with my long arm stapler, but I am going to pin it from the back just because it looks neater. It looks so much better, so that's what we're going to do. So there's one, and then definitely a really good investment. This cost me £12 off eBay, and it came with 2 packs of staples, and do you know what, I absolutely love it. I really love it. Right, now I just want to trim off those edges, so I'm just going to use my Tim Holtz scissors because they're really strong. So I know that they will be okay. And there is that, so that can just sit in there. So there's that one. I like that, although it looks like it's going to fall out. Yeah, I think that needs to be somewhere stronger. Or do we put... yeah, I'm not happy with the sort of fit on that, so I'm just going to leave that. I'm not sure what we're going to put in there yet. Yeah, I really don't know, because it seems quite loose, but I think it's because I put it on the card. Although if we did like a large journaling card, I think that would be okay. So I might use one of them to make a large journaling card to go in there. So where are we going to put our notebook? How about we put the notebook with this piece? So, yeah, that can sort of sit there, and then we do have this. Yeah, that would work. Okay, right, we can pop the notebook just in there. So I'm just putting that down. Do I want the... yeah, I'm going to keep the torn edge because I really like that. I think, but I'm just going to neaten it up just a little bit. There we go. And then let's glue this down, so make sure that fits. Yep. So I'm just going to put a bit of glue down this side, just across the bottom. Make sure that we get it all, because for some reason we weren't. And then we're just going to adhere it down here. So my husband's home. Okay, and my daughter. So I'll finish this and then I'm going to go and see them. Right, and then that, once it's dry, you can just stick it in there like that. So that's much better. So I'm happier with that. So yeah, I like that. Right, I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I'm back. Right, just having a flip through. So the next page I want to add something on is this one. I really want to do, now I've already got this bit that's folded over, and I think that I really want it so that we do another paper clip. Although it is a bit close to there, so I might have to move it again, but I like the idea of adding this piece in over because it's not too busy. This pink goes gorgeous with this pink, so I really like that. So I think we should do another yeah, another paper clip. But what I'm thinking of is let's use some of these to make the paper clip with. So these are like sort of the bits that we have left over. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'd probably end up just decorating with these, but yeah. So, right, okay, where's that paper clip? See there. Oh, somebody is, yep, banging around. Right, okay, I'm wondering if, can we do it so that it's sort of hidden underneath there? I think we might be able to, you know. Not sure how it's going to work, but you know. So we have that there. Let's just cut that. Please bear with me because I am making this up as I go along. And then we can sort of have it. I love the idea of having that button at the front. So I wonder if that'll work. Shall we try? Yeah, I think we should try. Let's have a try. It is about experimenting after all, isn't it? Right, what have I done with my... Oh, I actually put my glue back. So I'm just going to put plenty of glue on because, like I say, it's worth a shot. If it doesn't work, then it's just a little bit of paper that I've sort of wasted, and it is a paper clip. But you know what? Life's too short not to just wonder whether or not something really cool would work. Right, I'm just going to round this off like so, and then make sure that we're sort of adhered down on both ends because that's where the paper clip is. I really hope this works because it looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, love it. And then if we stick that there, oh, that is so cool. Oh, I love that. I absolutely love it. And it works. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to say it's the best at all. I would have preferred it that way, but I think it's just going to get caught. But, you know, we'll see if we can. Yes. That is perfect. Right. So that's that one. So we haven't quite done the big chunky paper clip. We've just done a little one. But I love that. I really love that. Yeah. Definitely love that. Right, that was cool. So we've got that bit. Right, we've got this bit. Then I think that, oh, where should we have, this is the last sort of card that I've got cut out. I like it on that one actually. Oh, this is where it gets really, really hard. We've got lots of, oh, actually, do you know what? No, let's pop her here so she can go in there. So we need to build a pocket of some sort. So I'm just, like I say, I am using my scraps. What about if we used, and it doesn't matter that it's upside down? I don't think it is. It does it? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go across like that. Yep. Let's adhere that in. So I'm going to just cut just down there. And then we're just going to go across that bottom bit and just across it there like that. And we're going to have it upside down because, you know what, I think it looks good. I like it. Obviously if you don't want it upside down, then you don't have to put it upside down. It's just, yeah, I think it's something a little bit different and I quite like it. So, and then that's just going to tuck in there like that. So there is that one. Let me just move my phone out the way a second. Okay, so let's see what bits we've got, because I am just using just my scraps of paper that I had left from these collections. So really you're seeing now what we have. Oh, I think that's a bit too jaggedy. I quite like that though. That would be actually quite a cool belly band, so I think I'm going to use that as a belly band. I just love that ripped. Yes, I like that. Although, do I have it as a belly band or do we have it as a pocket? Because then we can sort of have it there and tuck stuff. Yeah, let's have it as a pocket. I like belly bands, but I tend not to use them that much just because I don't think they work very well for me. So, I mean, it's entirely up to you what you sort of put on. But yeah, I'm going to do a pocket, but I love the fact that it's all jaggedy edges, so I really like that. So there's that page. Now I don't have any more what do you call them, oh, that can be used for a pocket, that could. I don't have any more sort of things to tuck in it, so let's just pop him in there for now. He's not going to stay there, but it's just so we know. Oh, I want something on this page, just something to put there. What about see, it's tricky, isn't it? Really tricky. Right, leave that because I don't know what I'm doing yet with that. I quite like that on that page. I like how soft it is. Right, yeah, so let's do that. I'm just going to cut down there, and then I'm just going to sort of round these corners a little. It needs a bit more off, so I'm going to take it from this side. Nope, we still need a bit more off. Oh, okay, so this should be enough now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, perfect. Right, so again, let's add this in as another pocket. I do want another few sort of, when we make some journaling cards, I'm going to do them as if they were normal cards, because I'd like to have them so that they curl round pages. I would like to make some envelopes, so I'm going to get some of the thicker sheets. I'm going to put some envelopes in as well, so that they fold around. So really, but I'm not going to build it up so that it's very funky, not funky, chunky monkey. Yeah, so we're going to keep it quite small. So I like that little bit there. Now the only thing I'm sort of wondering is, do we want it, oh, I like the size of it going that way though. That's the only sort of downside to that. Oh, what about this? Yeah, right, I'm going to have this as another sort of mini pocket. But yeah, let's make, I think as soon as I've done this bit, I'm not sure there's much more I want to add into here, as in pocket wise. So I think the next thing I want to do is actually make up some envelopes and do some, that was a bit loud. Yeah, I think next thing I want to do is just make up some envelopes, and then we have some envelopes just tucked around a few of these pages with some, I think maybe one more pocket in between there. I'm thinking that one. Yeah, I've forgotten what I was saying now. So yes, that's what I'm thinking. So I think that's what we should do. Just do some envelopes, do some more paper clips, and then we'll come in with our stamps and we'll start decorating it. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just so let's do this bit. I like to come in with my stamps afterwards. So what I think I'll do is I'm just going to stamp my stamps quite a few times, and then I'll sit and colour some in, and I'll come back on probably in the next day or two once I've had them all coloured in, and we'll decorate things up, because I think that's probably the best thing to do. Oh, and there's Quincy. Why wouldn't he start barking? You know, Mummy's recording. Yeah. Oh, hello. What about upside down hearts? I like the upside down hearts. Really quirky, so you know what, let's just go with that. So I'm just going to pop that on like that. Okay, so then that will be a nice little tuck spot. So what we've done so far is, so as you can see, it's starting to get nice and full. So I just think maybe 4 maybe 4 or 5 envelopes, a few more paper clips, and then we can get on to doing our journaling cards. So we've got a pocket at the front here, we have a pocket here just to the side, then we've got this tuck spot here, belly band, which I'm not completely happy with, but we have a little tuck spot there. We've got a little tuck spot here, and that I'm going to turn into a tag because I think that would be lovely there. We've got our little, we have a little mini notepad just sort of tucked in there. We have a bit here with our paper clip that's just over the page. We've got a little envelope there, and again it goes over the page, and we've got a hidden paper clip which just looks really, really cool. So I really like that. I think it looks so cute. These are plainer pages, but we are going to put some envelopes over them. Definitely we'll do something with that. Yeah, so we'll probably do something with that one as well. We've got a little pocket here. More envelope will go on there. We've got a little tuck spot here, and keep going. Yeah, another tuck spot there. We have a little pocket there. Love the effect of that. I think that just is absolutely gorgeous. Keep going. We've got a little pocket there, which I'm going to take them out because otherwise I'll end up leaving them in. And then we've got another pocket there. The last thing I'm going to do is I do want to put a pocket on here, and then I think we're ready to start making some envelopes. So I have this bit of paper left, so I'm going to trim that down and make sure everything is nice and straight with it, so it looks nice. And then we're going to go through the paper pads, and I think just the plain papers from each set, we'll make an envelope out of them. Right, okay, so I just want that there. So that's, and I think, let's have a look. If I do a piece of paper that is 6-inch squares, yeah, I might do that. So just take a 6-inch square piece from each one. Okay, just gluing that down. So there is that as well. Right, so that is the journal. Okay, so let's move that out of the way. I do need like a pocket or something, or a bag just to put all of these in, because we've got quite a few scrap bits left, but we can use them to make our tags. We can use them for everything actually. I don't like to waste, so just sort of putting these together. And then let's get the papers out, because I do need some full sheets of papers now. So I've actually used up quite a bit of my scraps. Ladies in play mode. So yeah, well, I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm going to get my paper out, and then I will be back. Okay, so I'm back. Right, I have cut these down to 6-inch squares, apart from one of them, which is a 5 3/4, just because of the I'll just show you, because we had these houses and I really didn't want to do anything with them. I didn't want to sort of cut into them, so this one is 5 3/4. So we're going to do this one first. I'm using my envelope punch. So 5 3/4, I need to score at 2 5/8. So let's do that. So, and then the rest of them will all be 6-inch squared. And this is what we're going to sort of put over our pages. We're also going to put them in our tuck spots. So they're just going to go a bit of everywhere really. So I just think it's a really good sort of thing, and it's a nice sort of place as well for you to be able to keep your photographs, which is why I really like doing envelopes in my journals. Right, okay, I'm just going to go around and do all my edges on this way. So there is that one. So like I said, this is a smaller one. This is this size of this one is actually 5 3/4, so the rest are going to be 6-inch squares. So there is that one ready to go. So I'll just do this one more with you, and then I'm going to go off camera and I'll do the rest off camera. So we're doing a 6-inch square, so I need to score again at 2 5/8. So that's where we are going to score at. So just like that, and I'm going to go all the way around, being careful not to push too hard because otherwise I'll rip the paper, which will be no good. And then that gives us a nice envelope. And the good thing about doing your own envelopes is the fact that we are able to have it coordinating with our junk journal. So and I've made this one so that there is lots and lots of writing space in it. Okay, so then let's bring these in. So I bring the 2 side pieces in first, and then we're just going to glue down that edge and down that edge, bring this bit up, and that will adhere down. And there is our envelope. So as you can see, the difference in size, they're the same width, but we've got just I think it's 1/2 inch, about 3/4 of an inch more on that one than this one, but both it's still really good. So I'm going to go off camera, I'm going to do all of these, and then we'll be back. Okay, so they are all done. I'm just going to bring back in my papers that I cut down, because what I thought was we'll have matching paper clips to go with them, so the best that we can. Okay, so that bit can go with there. So I'm just going to use the bits left over, and we can use those other bits to do other things with. Yeah, because I think it'd be nice to have a matching paper clip to go with them. Because what I'm going to do is, once we've stamped and we've coloured in quite a few bits and pieces, they will then become the focal point of our paper clip. So really we're just playing with the base of them. So yeah, so just keep going through. I don't know why I'm holding my scissors like that, because that's actually quite dangerous, so please don't do that. Right, okay, so here they all are. So let me grab some paper clips out. So there's all sorts in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold these in half like that. And I'm just going to cut up there. And then what I'm going to do then is I'm going to fold that in half again. And how many inches is that? So it's 2 1/4 inches. So it's just under 6. It's about 5 1/2. So I just want to cut that in half, roughly. And then let's grab a paper clip and pop that on there. Actually, I want that to be underneath. And let's pop a paper clip on, and then grab our glue. Make sure we've got plenty of glue all the way around, because like I said, this is what's going to hold our envelopes in place on our journal. So I'm just going to hold that down just so that it's sort of the adhesive takes, just because we have got that bump. It's a bit like when I was doing the pens. We should do another pen, shouldn't we? Right, just all the way around. Okay, so I've just turned that around. Now let's get the matching envelope to this one. So there it is. Let's fold that down and bring in here. Not saying I'm going to use all of these envelopes, but yeah, we're just going to pop them in. Ooh, I like it on that page. So and then let's put that on there. So there's our first one. So that's really all we're going to do. So I'm just cutting them in half. So when we've got it, and then fold it in half, and then we're going to cut that in half again. It doesn't have to be exact. As you can see, I'm not being exact at all. I want the colours to be on the inside. Let's pop a paper clip on, and then loads of glue on both sides. and then let's pop this bit over, so just like that, and then we're just going to push it down just for a little bit, just for that adhesive to sort of take, for it to bond together. And then when it has, so it's just about there, we're just then going to go around and give it a nice shape. So I'm doing, there we go. And then let's find the matching envelope out. So here it is. Okay, and I think this one, I'm going to have, yeah, quite like that. So I'm going to have that one over there. So let's get the paper clip and let's pop that on. So yeah, right, I'm going to go off camera because I don't think you need me to keep on doing these and seeing me doing them. So I'll go off camera, I'll do them off camera, and then we'll be back. And I think there's actually going to be a part 3 to this, because the video is already quite long, as I'm sort of looking up at my camera. So I think the 3rd part will be decorating it up. So I'll be back in a few days with this journal. I mean, I'm going to come back and show you everything that we've done today, but I think I will come back in a few days and we'll decorate it together, and then that should be it. So yeah, so we'll do our tags in that video, we'll do our journaling cards, we'll decorate all of our paper clips, yeah, so we'll put the finishing touches to our piece. So yeah, so I think we'll do 3 parts to it, just because I think it is quite long, and it's something for you guys to look forward to as well. So right, I'll put this one in, and then I'm going to go and, do you know what, I'm going to have this one on there like that, so that holds that in place as well, and then that helps me loads. There, perfect. Right, okay, so I'll be back once I've done this. Okay, so I'm back. I've done all of the envelopes, so let's get them put in here. So let's see what we've got. We're going to start from the back this time. Do you know what, I think I like the idea of having this one together with that pocket. So let's take that off. I'm going to pop that over the side like that, so that can be together on one page, because I quite like the look of that. Let's see, I don't think I want anything. I've got a pocket there, little pocket there. Ooh, maybe something on this one, something nice and colourful. Oh, what about that one? I think that one will go perfectly. So I'm going to pop, oh, we do have one on the other side. It's fine, we can have 2, can't we? Right, so pop that on there. So there's there and there. We've got that bit, which I'm thinking, how about, instead of on the patterned paper, if I can get it off, we just pop it on this bit here, like so. Okay, so there is that one. We've got, how many have we got left? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 left, so let's have one in the centre. So I need to be careful of taking these off. Yeah, I'm going to have it here, just across that one there, like that. Okay, I'm liking that. I want one on there, so I'm going to go, yes, I am, I'm going to go with that one. Actually, no, let's go with the smaller one on here. So, because I think that would be better. I'm going to actually turn it around so it's like that. So just like that. Then, oh, I think I want this one with this bit. I just like the look of it. So let's pop it on. Like I said, I love adding little envelopes because I just think it makes such a difference to your journal. Yeah, because it's where you can sort of add in all of your pictures, I want one around here. I'm going to put it on there actually. Okay, I've got 2 left. I've got one there. Right, we're at the beginning, so 2 left. How about if we pop one on here, just up at the top, like that. And then how about, I'm just thinking, where can we put the other one? Oh, how about we put this one at the top of this page as well. Yeah, I like that idea. Right, okay, so there it is. So like I said, we're going to do another video, so there'll be a part 3 of putting this together. So that'll be in a few days once I've got stamped out lots of images and I've coloured them all. Yeah, you don't really, I mean really, it could be left like this and then personalised whoever uses it. But yeah, so quick flip through and then that'll be it. So we've got a pocket here with a journaling card. We will do a little bit to that. I just think a little doodles, a little bit of stamping. We've got our gorgeous clear pages to write on, another journaling space. We've got our envelope here, and it's also holding in this because I'm not really happy about that belly band. Another envelope, a tuck spot here. We can also use these parts as tuck spots as well, which is really cool. We've got a little pocket there. We've got a little notebook here to go in with this pocket. We have another envelope. We've got a flip over, our page again with another one of our hidden paper clips, another envelope. We have an envelope here, so lots and lots of envelopes in this one for putting lots and lots of bits and pieces together. Loving all of the white space that we've got in this journal. I think it's gorgeous. Another tuck spot here, another envelope. So as you can see, lots going on, lots of places to put all of our keepsakes in, which is what it's all about. A little pocket there, envelope up there, we've got a little pocket here, we've got this pocket, another one there, and right at the back we've got this little tuck spot here. We've got this pocket and we've got the matching envelope. So that is our journal. So that is it all completed, put together. It really is now just about doing some decorations. So yeah, look out for part 3. Let me know what you think so far, and then yeah, so hopefully the next video won't be as long because I'll have already coloured and fussy cut all of my image just to stick in and personalise it a bit more. But that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy crafting. Bye.